Prerequisites to understand the Transformers research paper. Welcome to One Research Secret. What led to the creation of models like DALI, ChatGPT, BART, etc.? It's the Transformers model. Before we get into the details of the video, let me show you a cheat sheet of the research paper with all the details in visually rich format. You can get your copy using the link in the description below. In this video, we discuss important concepts needed to understand the paper. Attention is all you need. Wonder what was the secret of the success of this paper? It's the multi-head scaled dot product attention mechanism, and this will be covered in detail later on. Before we start understanding the paper, let's understand its core concept, attention. Take, for instance, looking at a picture or listening to a sentence. We immediately pay more attention to some things and less attention to other things. For example, when we hear a sentence, she is eating a red apple, eating an apple are registered with greater importance than the other words. How do we model this behavior in neural networks? By using attention. This is the structure of attention mechanism. It has keys, values, query as input, and has an output. We will get to each of these terms shortly. We can obtain the importance of certain words in a sentence by evaluating each word with all the other words using the attention mechanism. But first, let's understand word embeddings, as this is used to compute similarity between words. It is a technique in which each word is represented as a vector in a vector space. What you are now viewing is one such vector space showcasing the word queen and the top 10 words occurring close to it. In the attention mechanism, first the words are converted into such vectors, since model understands numbers and not words. These vectors are called keys. The word we are evaluating at a time is called the query. The keys and the query vectors are multiplied. When two vectors are multiplied, by the nature of dot product, the vectors in the same direction result in a higher score than vectors that are away from each other. Hence, we get a high score for related words. These scores are called weights. Here, I've given arbitrary weights for the purpose of understanding. These weights are scaled and normalized. Now, to give the derived score or weights to the words in the sentence, we multiply these weights to all the corresponding word vectors of the sentence. This is weights into values. And we get output, which are vectors with contextualized values that denote their importance in the sentence. This is scaled dot product attention. Alright, congratulations. You have understood the main concept in the paper. In the next video, let's look at details of the paper, discussing with the translation task as an example. Let's take a look at a quiz. What are the inputs to the attention function? Keys and values, keys and query, values and query, keys, values, and query. Comment below and I'll be sure to share the answers in the next video. If you liked what you learned so far, like, comment, and subscribe. Do watch my next video, an easy to grasp explanation of the paper. The crux of attention is all you need.